Good afternoon to one and all. So today we will start our practical. So I have given lab manual to you. So the practical, it can be conducted by using online. So we will use one software and verify our experiment, like verification of mesh analysis, verification of node analysis, or it may be Thevenin's theorem verification, Norton's theorem verification, superposition theorem verification, also maximum power transfer theorem verification. So some of the practical we will do online by using one software like a Tinkercad software. So today we will discuss, see here it is the list of experiment. In that there are total 10 experiment I have given. So our syllabus, we want to conduct 8 experiment. So see here, these are the list of experiment, these 8 experiment. So you can write in the lab manual, or it may be write up for experiment. It is nothing but for 8 experiment. Okay, 8 experiments write up करायचे तुम्हाला. So while writing an experiment, write their title, aim, apparatus, procedure, then circuit diagram, observation table, calculation, and conclusion. So these are the sequence. As I have already given you the lab manual, you can start writing. So while performing the practical, we will take a reading, and this reading you will write on your observation table and do the calculation, theoretical calculation, and this result of theoretical calculation or this theorem, or it may be analysis, you can verify by using a Tinkercad software. Okay, so these are the list of experiment: verification of mesh analysis, verification of node analysis technique, verification of Thevenin's theorem, verification of Norton's theorem, verification of superposition theorem, then maximum power transfer theorem. And so these two practical related to two-port network, that is determination of Z parameter of two-port network and determination of Y parameter of two-port network. Then these are the another two practical, that is RLC series circuit by using MATLAB and RLC circuit by applying Laplace transform in MATLAB. So we will conduct only 8 experiment, above 8 experiment. So see, experiment number first and experiment number second, that is verification of mesh analysis technique and verification of node analysis technique. So this practical we will conduct today. Today we will conduct these two practical. So see, first of all we will verify the mesh analysis. So see, experiment number 1 is that verification of mesh analysis technique. Title is that verification of mesh analysis technique. So see the circuit diagram for that. This is circuit diagram असेल. So all of you draw this circuit diagram. ही circuit diagram draw करायची. Then जे आपण reading घेणार आहे, so our value घेणार आहे, त्या value इथे लिहायच्या. That is R1, value of R1 resistor, value of R2 resistor, value of R3, and how many voltage we have applied on this side, that is V1, and how many voltage we have applied on this second side, that is V2. V2 किती voltage असेल, V1 किती असेल, त्या value. So take this value, observation table मध्ये बघा, त्या value घ्यायच्या अगोदर. Then after taking the value V1 and V2, write here value. So that is V2, it is in volt. Then write the value of R1, R2 and R3. ज्या काय value आपण घेणार आहे त्या value इथे लिहायच्या. Then experimental value and theoretical value. So experimental value is nothing but while performing this experiment we will write, or ज्या काय value येतील, so this value it can be right here, and you calculate this value theoretical. So theoretical value calculate करायचे, and this theoretical value it can be right here. इथे लिहायच्या, आणि experimental value, that means while performing by using Tinkercad, so this value it can be right here. इथे लिहायच्या. Okay. So see, first of all we will see some theory related to that. See here, the experiment number 1, the aim of this experiment, it is nothing but verification of mesh analysis technique. So equipment required, while doing an physical. It is nothing but experimental kit, dual power supply for giving supply voltage. Then for measuring current or voltage, there are requirement is that analog or digital multimeter, then voltmeter for measurement of voltage, and ammeter. So these are the equipment are required for performing this practice. Okay, now we will see some theory related to that, because we have already studied the Kirchhoff's voltage law and Kirchhoff's current law. So Kirchhoff's voltage law, it can be stated that the algebraic sum of all the voltages around any closed path, it is equals to 0. Okay, Kirchhoff's voltage law, it can be states that algebraic sum of all the voltages around any closed path, it is equals to 0. See, any closed path, it is called as a loop, or it is nothing but it is called as a mesh. So a loop equation specify the voltage around the loop, and by using KVL we can write two independent equation. So याच्यावरून आपण दोन independent equation लिहू शकतो. So आपली जी diagram दिलेली आहे, or network it will be given. Here it is V1 दिलेलं आहे, इथे एक R1 resistor आहे, here it is R2 resistor, here it is R3 resistor, and here it is another one voltage source is given. Okay, so according to this, do you know that two equation we will get? That is, see here, suppose this current is nothing but I1, this current it is nothing but I2, and this current it is nothing but I3. Okay, ha current I3 आहे, किंवा this current is nothing but I1 plus I2. हा incoming current, हा पण incoming current, हा outgoing current, that is I1 plus I2, it is equals to I3. Equation in I1 plus I2, it is equals to I3. So here V1, here it is V2. जर आपण याला या मेशला mesh analysis किंवा KVL use केला, then equation we will get, that is V1 minus I1 into R1 minus I3 into R3. It is equals to 0. So do you know that I3 is nothing but I1 plus I2. So according to first equation we get, then second equation similarly, if you apply KVL in the anti-clockwise direction, then it may be V2, that is V2 minus I2 into R2 minus I3 into R3. So again I3 is nothing but I1 plus I2. So this equation we will be get. Then if voltage V1 and V2 and resistance R1, R2 and R3 are known, then we can calculate the value of current I1 and I2, because we have already used the mesh analysis, and it can be obtained by solving simultaneous equation. Upon simultaneous equation either by calci or it may be by using formula we can solve, and comparing this value with experimental value, that is this theoretical value upon experimental value she compare करणार. Then if this value are same, that is theoretical value and experimental value, it is near about same, then we can call it as a this theorem, or it may be this mesh analysis technique, it can be verified. So आपण शेवटी sentence लिहिणार, that is conclusion मध्ये, hence the mesh analysis technique, it can be verified by using experimental as well as theoretical. Okay, now we will see, that is we will use the software, that is Tinkercad. Okay, see here, screen दिसते का सगळ्यांना? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. बघा, this is an free software. Just तुम्ही register करू शकता. Just go through Google वरती जायचं. Then type here Tinkercad. So ज्यावेळेस आपण Tinkercad टाइप करेल त्यावेळेस ही विंडो ओपन होईल. Then while this opening of this window, just click on this first website, that is Tinkercad create 3D login. Okay, so when we create this, first of all it will ask about registration. That means it is a free software. Just you type your email and create a password. You just log into this Tinkercad software. Okay, फक्त तुमचा ID क्रिएट करण्यासाठी किंवा रजिस्टर करण्यासाठी फक्त ईमेल ID लागेल. ईमेल आयडी आणि एक पासवर्ड क्रिएट करा, त्याच्यावरून तुम्ही लॉग इन करू शकता. ओके, सो बघा, सी as I have already logged in, so that it will directly open the designing window. See here, so this is Tinkercad. Again go through here circuit, left hand side ला रजिस्टर केल्यानंतर तुमचं नाव येईल आणि तर सर्किट मध्ये जायचं. सो जस्ट आय हॅव परफॉर्म सम ऑफ द एक्सपेरिमेंट. सो जे एक्सपेरिमेंट मी परफॉर्म केले ते एक्सपेरिमेंट इथे येतील. सो जर नवीन घ्यायचं असेल तर क्रिएट न्यू सर्किट. सो हियर क्लिक हियर फॉर क्रिएट न्यू सर्किट अँड क्रिएट युअर सर्किट. ओके, सो सी I will take, that is create a new circuit, or it may be I will first of all see the existing. Okay, see, I have designed this circuit according to our practical, that is according to our experimental circuit diagram. त्याच्यावरून मी डिझाइन केलेलं. So see, while designing this and if we start simulation, then this practical it will show the result. हे practical result show करेल. So first of all we will do, or we will create one new circuit. For your understanding, we will create a new circuit. So connect this circuit one by one, each and every equipment we will connect and see the result. Upon result pahoy. Okay, so see, I will take a new one. Okay, see here, if we click on create a new circuit, नवीन सर्किट ज्यावेळेस आपण या लिंकवर क्लिक केल्यानंतर हे विंडो ओपन होईल. Now see here, first of all go here, that is components is given, and here it is basic is given. First of all select here all component. Okay, now for as per our circuit diagram, see here, सर्किट डायग्राम आपली आहे. एक व्होल्टेज सोर्स पाहिजे, देन 3 रेजिस्टन्सेस R1, R2, R3 and another one voltage source. That means 2 voltage source and 3 resistance I require. Okay, so see, first of all take a breadboard, search here. So there are search option. So search here breadboard and click here. So breadboard it will be come here. Now click on breadboard, just drag here, click here and just drag. So breadboard it will be comes in your design, or it may be in your circuit window. Okay, so see here it is breadboard is taken. Now I required voltage source, or it may be power supply. So I will search power supply. Now see here it is power supply is come. So just click here and drag this power supply here. Again I require 2 power supply, so I will again click here, just drag on this circuit or designing window. Then I required a resistor, that is R1, R2, R3. So I require resistor. See here it is, a resistor is there. Ither resistor ahead. So just drag this resistor here. I required a 3 resistor. So these are the 3 resistor I have taken. Okay, now for measuring a current, as per our circuit diagram, see here current I1, I2 and I3. So for measuring a current, I required a I required a multimeter, so we use a multimeter for measuring a current. So see, search multimeter search kara, so it will come here. So I required a 3 multimeter because there are 3 current, I1, I2, I3. I will just connect and I will take a 3 multimeter. Okay, so बघा इक्विपमेंट कसे घ्यायचे समजले का तुम्हाला? हॅलो,
Yes, sir.
समजले ना? Okay. Now, so do the connection as per our circuit diagram. Circuit diagram नुसार connection करायचं. So after doing an connection, just start simulation. Simulation start केले की आपल्याला त्याचे रिझल्ट पाहायला मिळतील. सो त्याच्या अगोदर आपण व्हॅल्यू सेट करायच्या. सो व्हॅल्यू सेट करून त्याचा थेरॉटिकल व्हॅल्यू कॅल्क्युलेट करायची. आफ्टर कॅल्क्युलेटिंग थेरॉटिक व्हॅल्यू वी विल सी द सिम्युलेशन रिझल्ट. त्याचे सिम्युलेशन रिझल्ट कॅल्क्युलेट करणार और सी आपण बघणार इथं सिम्युलेशन रिझल्ट. So this simulation result, it can be compared with our theoretical value. If these are same, then we can call verification, or it may be verified. Hence, this node analysis, or it may be mesh analysis, it can be verified. Okay, node analysis or mesh analysis, it can be verified. Okay, now see, just I will take first register. Just click on this register. See here, याच्यामध्ये register R1 आहे. व्हॅल्यू आपण सेट करूया. सो फॉर द व्हॅल्यू किती घ्यायची व्हॅल्यू? जस्ट आय विल टेक 10 ओहम. ओके, सो सी हियर, जस्ट इफ वी क्लिक ऑन रजिस्टर वरती क्लिक केलं की इथं व्हॅल्यू सेट करायला येते बघा. सो रजिस्टरची व्हॅल्यू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सिलेक्ट हियर ओहम. आय विल टेक व्हॅल्यू ऑफ रजिस्टर इज नथिंग बट 10. याची व्हॅल्यू 10 घेतली. Then I will rotate this register. So मला हा horizontal पाहिजे. So I have rotated. Just connect here register. इथं register connect केला. So I have connected here register. Now second register is that is R2. बघा आपल्या फिगर मध्ये R2 is here. Again it is horizontal register. We will select the value of this register. या register ची आपण value select करूया. So value of this register, it is nothing but we will take a value I have already given. So 5, 2, 3 just we will put. I1 is equals to 5, R1 is equals to 5, R2 is equals to 2, and R3 is equals to 3. So see, here it is 5 ohm. Then second one register, that is R2, it is equals to 2 ohm. Just select here and write here 2. Then this register, it can be connected here. मी हा register इथं connect करतो. Okay, now another one register, it is in between. बघा सर्किट डायग्राम मध्ये तो रजिस्टर कुठे आहे? सो दिस रजिस्टर R3 रजिस्टर इन बिटवीन R1 and R2. So just connect this register, select the value of this register, it is nothing but 3 ohm. याची व्हॅल्यू सिलेक्ट केली. Now this can be connected here. Okay, इथं कनेक्ट करा. हे 3 रजिस्टर झाले बघा. सप्लाय, that is voltage select करूया आपण. voltage it is equals to 10 volt and V2 is equals to 5 volt. Just click on this. Here it is voltage is given. So voltage of first voltmeter, it is 10 volt. Then another one voltmeter, power supply, it is nothing but here 5 volt. So already it is 5 shown. So this voltage source, it is 5 volt. Now see here, connect. These are taken as a one positive bus bar, one is negative bus bar. Here it is also one take positive bus bar, one of the negative bus bar. See here. So for simplify the connection, suppose I have taken this first one positive. For this, again this negative terminal, इथं दाखवलंय बघा, इथं terminal show करतंय negative terminal. It can be connected here. That is here it is negative terminal. Okay. So positive and negative I will be connected here. Now similarly, connection, that is according to this positive terminal, it can be connected to the resistance R1 first terminal. R1 रेजिस्टन्सच्या पहिल्या टर्मिनलला पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल कनेक्टेड आहे. सो सी याचं जे काय पॉझिटिव्ह टर्मिनल असेल, दिस विल बी कनेक्टेड टर्मिनल 1 ऑफ रेजिस्टर. Now before connecting this, I will connect first of all multimeter. इथं मल्टीमीटर कनेक्ट केले बघा, I1 दिलेलं आहे, बिकॉज आय वॉन्ट टू कॅल्क्युलेट और आय वॉन्ट टू सी द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ I1 ऑल्सो. I1 ची व्हॅल्यू मला बघायची आहे, I1, I2 आणि I3. So I will connect the I1 first and then connect R1. Okay. So see, just I will delete this. Now this positive terminal, here it is positive terminal of first one meter. It is connected to positive terminal of battery. Then this negative terminal, it is connected to negative terminal, first one terminal of the resistor. Then see the connection. Again, these are one common point. हे 3 common point असतील. म्हणजे याच्यामध्ये इथे एक I2 multimeter आहे. Here it is I3 multimeter. Okay. So see, we'll connect like this. See here. Ha resistor, this one resistor and this one resistor. Just we connect this resistor, one multimeter. It can be connected to positive terminal. Then this negative terminal, it can be connected to this resistor. म्हणजे हा I3 कनेक्ट करून घेतला. Now for connection of I2 कनेक्ट करण्यासाठी just I will connect here. Okay, see, then I will connect here a positive terminal of this to here. I want to connect I2 and here it is. Then this negative terminal, it can be connected here to the resistor. Okay, so this is one current I1. It will show current I1, it will show current I2, and this will show current I3. Now next one, see the circuit diagram. Circuit diagram baga. See, now this next terminal of this resistor R2, it is connected to positive terminal of the V2. V2 च्या positive terminal ला connected आहे. So याचे हे जे काय terminal असेल, this terminal, it can be connected to the positive terminal of the this one. Sorry. First of all, this connect to the bus bar. हे अगोदर bus bar ला connect करून घ्या. So here it is positive terminal. It is connected here, and negative terminal, it is connected, suppose here. Okay, now positive terminal, it can be connected here, and the negative terminal, it can be connected here. Okay, now see this terminal, that is resistor, it can be connected to positive terminal of the second power supply. Okay, so it can be connected to the R2's next terminal, it can be connected to positive terminal of the V2, then negative of V2, then another terminal of the R2 and negative of V1, it can be common. So baga te 3 common करून घेऊया. So this is negative terminal of the first one, it can be connected to this one resistor negative terminal, and this one terminal, it can be connected to here. Okay, so this is the connection diagram, or it may be circuit diagram. याची ही सर्किट डायग्राम असेल. कनेक्शन लक्षात आलं का? हॅलो, कनेक्शन लक्षात आलं? प्लीज गिव्ह मी रिप्लाय. पॅरामीटर व्हॅल्यू सेट करायच्या आणि देअर कनेक्शन, हाऊ टू सेट द पॅरामीटर व्हॅल्यू अँड देअर कनेक्शन, हे लक्षात आलं का?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see, these are the connection. First of all, we will check the value by using theoretical value अगोदर कॅल्क्युलेट करून घेऊया. So for calculating theoretical value कोणते कोणते घेतलेत आपण बघा. So just take here value, that is here value of this resistance, it can be taken as a 5 ohm. R1 is equals to 5 ohm. इथे लिहा वाटलंस तर. So the value of this resistor R1, it is equals to, ह्या व्हॅल्यू तुम्ही परत राईट अप मध्ये लिहायचे. सो सी व्हॅल्यू ऑफ R1 it is equals to 5. व्हॅल्यू ऑफ R2 इथं होता, याची व्हॅल्यू किती घेतलेली आपण? So this value of R2, here is R2, here it is R2. Value of R2 is nothing but 2 ohm. Okay, so value of R2 it is equals to 2 ohm. याची व्हॅल्यू 2 ohm आहे. And then R3 is nothing but 3 ohm. तुम्हाला जी योग्य वाटेल व्हॅल्यू, बट कॅल्क्युलेशन अँड थेरॉटिकल. सो हियर इट इज 2 ohm and here it is 3 ohm. 2 ohm and 3 ohm. Okay, so 5, 2 and 3. Now voltage V1, here it is voltage V1 is taken, that is 10 volt. हे 10 volt घेतलेलं आहे. And the value of V2 it is taken as a 5 volt. याची व्हॅल्यू 5 volt घेतली. Now mesh analysis verify करायचं आपल्याला. So for calculating mesh analysis, apply KVL to the mesh 1. mesh 1 ला KVL अप्लाय केला, mesh 2 ला पण KVL अप्लाय करा. According to we will get the value of I1, I2 and I3. I1, I2, I3 च्या व्हॅल्यू मिळतील. So tell me KVL equation, that is V1, that is 10 minus 5 into I1 minus 3 into I1 minus I2. It is equals to 0. Then 10 minus 5 I1 minus 3 I1 plus 3 I2. It is equals to 0. So it becomes 5 and minus 3 is nothing but 8 I1 minus 3 I2. It is equals to 10. This is one equation. For second equation, apply KVL to this. याला KVL apply करा. So according to this, we will get the solution, that is just current is given in this loop is nothing but I2. It is in anti-clockwise direction. इथं circuit मध्ये दिलेलं आहे, so that put the anti-clockwise direction. Apply KVL. So C minus V22 plus V2, it becomes V2. Then minus 2 into I2, 2 into I2 minus 2 into I2 minus 3 into I2 minus I1. So according to this, write the another one equation, that is V2 ची व्हॅल्यू किती घेतली? 5 minus 2 I2 minus 3 I2 plus 3 I1. याच्यावरून इक्वेशन मिळेल, that is 3 I1 then minus 3 minus 2 is nothing but minus 5 I2. It is equals to minus 5. So या दोन इक्वेशन वरून what is the value of I1 and I2? I1 ची आणि I2 ची व्हॅल्यू काय येते बघा, कॅल्क्युलेट करा कॅल्सी वरती. Value of I1 and I2. किती येते? Value of I1, I2.
I1 is equal to 2.09.
व्यवस्थित कॅल्क्युलेट केली का? 2.09. I2 ची
2.25.
2.25 and I3 is nothing but I1 plus I2. Equation 2 unknown. Calculate करा value व्यवस्थित. So see, we will tinker this. Okay. After doing an connection, just click here. That is start simulation. Start simulation केल्यानंतर आपल्याला value मिळेल. I think it is open circuited. So see, the value of I1 is equals to 1.13. Value of I2 is equals to I2 value minus 0.323 ampere, and value of I3 it is equals to 1.41. Three ohm, 5 ohm, and 2 ohm. So we will verify the KVL verify करूया आपण किंवा मेश अनालिसिस. त्याच्यासाठी आपण ड्रॉप VR1 ची व्हॅल्यू काय येईल कॅल्क्युलेट केल्यानंतर, as per our here calculation, that is VR1 it is equals to R1 is equals to 5. See here, R1 is equals to 5 taken, R2 is equals to 2, R3 is equals to 3. So value of I1 is equals to 1.13. Value of I2 it is equals to 0.323, and value of I3 is equals to 1.45. 1.45 value आलेले. So VR1 ची value काय येते is nothing but our KVL. So it is equals to 10 minus 5I1 minus 10 minus 5I1 minus 3 into I3. It is equals to 0. So 10 minus 5I1 minus 3, I3 is nothing but I1 plus I2, it is equals to 0. So according to this, 10 minus 5I1 minus 3 I1 minus into plus, so it becomes minus 3 I2, it is equals to 0. So it becomes 8 I1 plus 3 I2, it is equals to 10. This is one equation.
सर स्क्रीन विजिबल होत नाही.
हा,
स्क्रीन दिसत नाही सर.
काय दिसत नाही, स्क्रीन दिसत नाही का? ओके ओके.
हा
यार आपण पहिल्यांदा मेश अनालिसिस करूया. दॅट इज मेश अनालिसिस करण्यासाठी जस्ट असाइन द डिरेक्शन अँड रिप्रेझेंट द करंट. सो करंट फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दिस and current flowing from this current, it will be flowing from clockwise direction. हा anti clockwise direction because I2 already network मध्ये दिलेलं आहे या direction. ओके, सो सी याची व्हॅल्यू आहे 10, याची व्हॅल्यू आहे 5, याची आहे रेजिस्टन्स ची व्हॅल्यू 5 आहे, इथला रेजिस्टन्स 2 आहे, इथला रेजिस्टन्स 3 आहे. करा अप्लाय KVL. सो while applying KVL, 10 minus 5I1 then minus 3 हा इनकमिंग करंट आणि इकडला पण इनकमिंग करंट किंवा I3 लिहा इथे डायरेक्ट. सो I1 minus I3 it is equals to 0. Now